Hey guys, there's KJW here. Thought today I'll bring you guys a airsoft review of a gun I just got yesterday. This is the KJW KC02. I remember before I got this gun I had many questions that no videos or anything on the internet would answer, so I thought I'd bring every question I had and just answer it in this video. It's more of a review and just kind of settle the confusion you might have over this gun. If you're contemplating getting this gun, yes or no, stop thinking, just get it. It's a very good gun. I mean, where else are you going to find a green gas blowback rifle that can shoot over 200 feet accurately? This could be a green gas blowback sniper rifle for about 250 bucks on average. Why not? That's a very, very good buy, and it looks very unique. I'm sure you guys heard this a lot before, but looks like I gotta tighten this down. I was taking this off, but there we go. Has a M4 stock, buffer tube, and grip. So it's compatible with a lot of stuff. You can just take this right off. Because with the M4 buffer tube, you could put a M4 fixed stock, something like that. So it's more of a sniper rifle. The grip right here. Let me just put this back on. By the way, this is a 5 position. The grip right here is the skinnier grip, of course, because it's gas, so it's hollowed out, just like the real thing. And because many of you guys know, but if you don't, I'm just going to review it. But in AEG, this is where the motor is, so they have to have a bigger grip because the motors are pretty big, so it doesn't feel so realistic. This is so comfortable because this little curve right here, I'm going to try to get pretty close, but this gun has a curve right here and right here. So when you put your finger here, it's very comfortable. When you put your thumb here, very, very comfortable. Skinny, hollowed out grip, and all of that together make this very, very light feeling, because this is a very light gun. If I remember, this gun weighs about 5.9, maybe 6 pounds. And you notice that I already took the orange tip off because, well, hold on. This is the version 1. I'll probably put that in the title. Version 2 does not have threads. You might think it does because of that one kid's video. He says version 2 and he has a silencer on it. That's complete bull, guys. I think he's just trying to throw some of you guys off because it does not have removable orange tip. He probably just got that gun and put a long mag in it because they sell them separately, so you could definitely do that. But with the version 1, you can remove the tip, and when you get this gun and you're trying to remove the orange tip, it's not easy, guys. It's not even close to being easy. I'll probably put you guys might actually be watching this video just to figure out how to take this orange tip off. I'll tell you guys more in deep detail how to do it in a different video, but I'm just going to summarize it real quick. I try to dip it into hot water for like 20-30 seconds and then get pliers and unscrew it. I scraped the orange tip off and shredded the metal on it, but I don't really care because I was going to put a silencer on it. So I didn't want to damage the threads, but I didn't care if I damaged the actual orange tip. So I tried that, didn't work. So then I just got impatient. I put the hot water on my sink and just kept it there, and then plugged the sink, you know. And then I just put my gun in the water and rested it on the wall and just left it there for 3, maybe 5 minutes. And so that glue in there, because it uses very powerful glue in there, would just start melting and getting weaker. Then what I did, I dried it off real quick, and then I put it under my desk chair because it's pretty heavy. And then, so if I started twisting it, it wouldn't move. The chair kind of trapped it in so it won't rotate. And then when it was trapping it there, I went the right way, and it's counterclockwise, which means that you're going to be spinning this thing that way. So I started twisting really hard, and I was just scraping the metal, and then I just really gripped it on. I got so frustrated, and then I just heard like almost like a cracking sound, but it just broke the glue, and then it started rotating, and I feel like I just completed the marathon taking the orange tip off of this thing. So it is hard. I'll make a video for you guys because I noticed there is no YouTube video at all telling you about removing the orange tip off this gun, and a lot of people have problems with it. I saw comments on YouTube, I saw comments on Google, like forums and stuff like that. So I will make a video to help you guys out there. This gun itself very, very lightweight, and it's mostly made out of I don't know what's called, nylon, polymer, stuff like that. But not much metal at all on this gun, which I like because it keeps the weight down. This bolt, you can hear that's full metal. That's good. But one thing that worried me before I even bought this gun is I did hear every single rail on this thing is plastic. When I think plastic, I just think Chinese crap that cracks and stuff like that. But this is actually, it took me a while to realize it was plastic until I took the covers off and held on, and it did seem like plastic. It wasn't cold at all. But all this railing right here, plastic, railing right here, plastic. I put a heavy scope on it, no wear and tear at all. Put a very heavy bipod with a very high kind of torque to pull it down. No problems at all. So everything here seems very solid, and you could take the rails off very easily. They have the screws right here. Some people actually did do that. So yeah, the shooting of this thing, I don't have a chronograph yet. I'm planning on getting one, but this thing from like websites and YouTube videos shoots lows around 400, 410, highs around 440, 450. So if you want to upgrade this, it's super easy. In fact, since I just got this yesterday, I don't have any upgrades yet. But I am planning on getting a, from eHobby Asia, I'm planning on getting the Falcon extended inner and outer barrel. Because with these gas guns, when you get a longer inner barrel, the FPS will skyrocket and the accuracy will, I just heard, is really good. But I don't know what millimeter this barrel is, but I'm planning on getting a 6.03 with a, that goes out the front barrel, and then it comes with the outer barrel too, so it covers that up. But yeah, so you guys probably heard it has the inner barrel of a electric CQB M4. I think they did that to try to maintain the FPS a little bit, because in the 400s it's pretty high. The barrel goes from about here to about right here. Very, very short inner barrel. I don't know how it got that accurate, because out of the box it is accurate. But I don't know how I got that accurate with such a small barrel, but whatever. So pretty soon I'm gonna buy like the $80 kit, which is some like hop-up piece, and then it has a 6.03 millimeter barrel that goes from here to all the way out here. Then it comes with a extended outer barrel that covers that up. Then I'm gonna put a silencer, so it's gonna be a very long barrel, and accuracy and FPS is gonna skyrocket. So yeah, that's that. The build of this, you might think it might be cheap, but I don't know. It is very, very comfortable. Every little detail they put into this thing makes it so much more comfortable. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did as soon as I unboxed it, and probably what you guys will do as soon as you unboxed it. First thing I did is put a scope on it, so it kind of looks a little bit more like a sniper. Second thing I did is put a tactical bipod on it, so it looks a little bit more like a sniper rifle. But a big scope and bipod and some 14mm threads. Can you guess what I'm going to put on next? You guessed it, a big old NATO silencer. Maybe not NATO, you probably just guessed silencer, but this whole loadout together cost, well, I'll explain the prices in just a second. But so you could tell, when you put in a scope and a tactical bipod and a big silencer, you kind of turned into a close or a mid-range kind of gun, or looking gun, to more of a long-range sniper rifle. Since I just got this gun yesterday, I have not had much shooting time with it, but I'm pretty familiar with everything that I can and can't hit out in my backyard because of the range. And even with my KWAs, like the SR10, SR7, spring snipers like the L96, Wellfire SR2, all those long-range guns, I've never hit any target as far as I did with this one. So that says something. This thing could beat some AEGs, could beat some spring sniper rifles, and I always talk about how great spring sniper rifles are, but this one kind of outperforms that. So yeah. So as far as pricing, you guys probably know this gun is about $230, maybe $260. I bought it for $250 on AirSplat. This bipod here, very good bipod. very nice, tactical bipod, very good. I love this bipod. It was $23 off of Airsplat. Full metal tactical bipod for 23 bucks. I think that was a pretty good deal. This scope I already had. I didn't buy it for this gun. I got it for some gun that I sold a while ago, so it's just been sitting. This is a $50 scope from Academy. Good scope though. Very good crosshair, stuff like that. And this sunshade, so really the scope's about that big. But yeah, this is a NATO silencer with some cool trademarks on there. It has the marine signal, long silencer too. I think it looks pretty weird on some AEGs just because of how long it is, but you put it on this gun, I think it looks really, really cool.